Hi, this is Liz Janowski with Sonata Aesthetics, and I wanted to talk to you about another one of our core values. This is the third in our series about our core values. Being a mission-driven company is extremely important to me. We talk about it as a staff every day, all the time, about how we can do the most good for the people that are in front of us in our office and for the people that we touch with our service. And so I want to talk to you a little bit about loving kindness as a business philosophy. So a couple of years ago, I spent a lot of time reading Buddhist philosophy and really thinking about loving kindness and what it looks like to live in a state of loving kindness and how loving kindness could be a business model. And I think it's not a common business model, and it's also not a business model that you would learn in your MBA. But I wanted to see if I could put service and generosity at the core of what we do in every interaction every day, and if that could still be a way that we could, pay our bills and pay my staff. I have 10 staff now, and it's a lot of pressure I feel to make sure that my staff is very well taken care of and that they can have their families and their lives, and that we're able to commit to our charitable giving. We give 5% or more of our net profits to charity every year. And of course that I can take care of my family and send my little kids to preschool at a good school for them. And we're very, very blessed. And we know that. And the way that I've seen loving kindness infused in our business as a philosophy is as a decision point. And we talk about this as a staff, is as a decision point when things get sticky or something isn't going super cleanly and easily. Like, most of our interactions are fabulous. You guys, our patients, you're fabulous. We love you. And when sometimes it's not, whether it's with a client or something going on in our staff's personal lives, how can we pull back, center, and remember loving kindness, whether it's to wish ourselves loving kindness. So I wish myself love, I see myself with kindness, or it's especially to hold this other person in loving kindness. I see you in your highest light. I'm empathetically responding to whatever is going on with you, and I hold you in loving kindness. It doesn't mean letting people walk all over you, but it does mean having a base core of empathy and compassion for whoever we're interacting with, and checking ourselves. We spend a lot of time checking ourselves, did I do my best today? Was I in loving kindness today? I'm actually working on something my staff's going to fill out every single day called the Loving Kindness Commitment, where they're going to cite an example of something they did that was loving and kind that day. It is that important to me. I feel like I've only been given one life, and I've been given a teeny tiny bit of influence, and I'm going to use it to make this world a more loving and kind place. And that is a core value for me and a core value of Sonata, and we'd love your feedback. Hopefully you've experienced loving kindness in our office. I try to keep our office beautiful, full of flowers, just an environment that feels loving and kind. I work very hard with my staff about their presentation of smiling and warmth and putting their issues aside so that they can be here and serve you. And I really hope that's what we did for you. And if we didn't, I'd love it if you wanted to tell me so that I could share some loving kindness with you, because it is something I wake up excited to think about and do every day, and something I fall asleep reflecting on if I acted with loving kindness in my interactions that day. So with loving kindness from Sonata, this is Liz Janowski. Thanks for listening.